Good morning, student. Yesterday we have finished exercise number 4.2 in the fourth chapter, and today we will go for the 4.3 exercise. It is similar to 4.2 only. So first question, what is given? Solve the following equation. What is given? Solve the following equations. What is the first problem given? You see, 2y plus 5 upon 2 equal to 37 upon 2. So what you have to do? This I have told no another method. Move the number to the number side. So that way, transforming 5 upon 2 from left hand side to right hand side. So 5 upon 2 will go to the right hand side. When it is moving the equation sign, it will become minus 5 upon 2. So your equation now would become 2y equal to 37 upon 2 minus 5 upon 2. You see here both denominator is same. So LCM you take it, 2 is the LCM. So totally 37 minus of 5, directly we can minus. So how much you will get? 37 minus 5, 32 upon 2. So 2y equal to 32 upon 2. 32 divided by 2 means what? You will get 16. So finally therefore 2y equal to 16. 2y equal to 16. Then once again here 2 is multiplied with y. We want to remove that one. Divide by 2 on both sides. So 2y upon 2 equal to 16 upon 2. So y equal to 2 cancel here. Y will be remaining. So y equal to 16 divided by 2, 8. So y equal to 8 is the answer. Same way in the problem B. 5t plus of 28 equal to 10. 5t plus of 28 equal to 10. Then shift this 28 to other side, it will become minus 28. So 5t equal to 10 minus 28. So 5t equal to minus 18, because 28 is greater number, minus number, so we are minusing 10. So you will get minus 8. So 18. Then it is multiplied, 5 is multiplied with t, and this side is minus 18. Divide by 5 on both sides. So I am dividing 5t upon 5, that is equal to minus 18 upon 5. So 5 get cancelled, therefore t equal to minus 18 upon 5 is the answer. Okay. If it is divisible, we can divide. If it is not divisible, write it with a sign as it is. Okay. That is your B problem. Then C problem. C problem, what is given? A upon 5 plus 3 equal to 2. So I am shifting this 3 to other side. So it will become minus 3. So a upon 5 equal to 2 minus 3. Difference is minus 1. So a upon 5 equal to minus 1. Here upon 5 is there. We want to remove that one. Remove that 5 by multiplying 5 on both sides. So if I multiply 5 get cancelled. A will be remaining alone. So a equal to, here 5 into minus 1, that is equal to minus 5. So a equal to minus 5 is the answer. What is the meaning of this one? If you substitute this a value here in the equation, you will get the both the equation is satisfied. Let us see. Minus 5 you put for a. Minus 5 upon 5 means minus 1. So 3 minus 1 is what? 2. So it is satisfying, no? That is why we are calling it solving the following equation. Okay. Then D problem you take it as a homework. Then we will go for the E problem. Okay. E problem. What is given? 5 upon 2x equal to minus 10. So what you have to remove here in the x term? 2 first you have to remove. So multiply by 2 on both side. I am multiplying. Then 2 get cancelled. This side it will be 5x. Other side, right hand side will be minus 20, because minus 10 into 2. Then once again 5x is there. Here minus 20 is there. Divide by 5 on both sides. So when you are dividing 5 get cancelled. X will be remaining here. On the other side minus 20 upon 5. What is the answer for minus 20 upon 5? It will be 5 can divide 20 by 4. So minus is there. Your x value is minus 4 is the answer. That is your E problem. If you put this minus 4 in the problem, you will get right hand side and left hand side will be equal. Okay. Then F question. F problem. 5 upon 2x equal to 25 upon 4. So what you have to remove first? Into 5 into 2, 5 upon 2 is multiplied with, we have to remove this 2. So first I am removing 2. Multiply 2 on both sides. So I am multiplying 5 upon 2 x equal to 2 into 25 upon 4. then 2 here cancel, it will remain 5x here, that is equal to 2 and 4 will be reduced 1 time and 2 time, 25 upon 2. Once again 5x equal to 25 upon 2 we are having. Then remove this 5 from the x. Then what you have to do? Divide by 5 on both sides. So 5x upon 5 and 25 upon, I am dividing both sides by 5 into 2 also it is there. So here it will become 5 cancel, x will be there left hand side, right hand side this 5 can cancel 25 and x will be equal to 5 upon 2. That is your answer for the F problem. Okay. G problem. What is given in the G problem? 7m plus of 19 upon 2 equal to 13. Immediately I am changing this number to the right hand side. When it changing, what will happen? It will become minus 19 upon 2. So here already 13 is there. So 13 minus 19 upon 2. So it is whole number, this is fraction number. Convert it into a single fraction. You have to take LCM. 2 is the LCM. So we have to multiply denominator by 2 and the numerator by 2 because denominator is assumed as 1. So if you multiply 13 by 2, you will get 26 minus 19 upon 2. This side, left hand side will be 7m as it is. Then 7m equal to, if you define the difference, 7 upon 2. Then once again 7m is there with m. We want the value of m alone. So divide by 7 on both sides. When you are dividing, 7 get cancelled. Here also 7 get cancelled. M equal to half. 1 upon 2. That is your answer. Remaining H problem, I problem and J problem, you take it as a homework. Okay. Second question. Solve the following equation. Same type. Here one difference is that 2 bracket of some value they are given with variable equal to 12 they are given. So in this case how to do it? Same method. Divide by 2. First to remove this 2. So divide by 2 on both sides. So I am dividing the whole equation on both sides. 2 upon 2 bracket x plus 4 that is equal to 12 upon 2. Then I am simplifying 2 get cancelled. So x plus 4 left hand side and here 12 upon 2 is 6. Right hand side is 6. So x plus 4 equal to 6. Then shift this number to the number term. When you are shifting, this plus 4 will become minus 4. So x equal to 6 minus 4 that is equal to 2. So x value equal to 2. When you substitute this 2 value in the x, both the side value should be equal. See, put here 2, x value 2 means 2 plus 4 6. 6 into 2 12. So both the side are equal. Same way in the B problem. 3 into n minus 5 equal to 21. So first one you have to remove the 3 from one side and so that you have to divide by 3 on both sides. So what will happen? 3 should be divided. 3 multiplication n minus of 5 upon 3 equal to 21 upon 3. Here 3 get cancelled. Here 21 upon 3. 3 can divide 21 7 times. So n minus 5 equal to 7. So n equal to 5 should be shifted to other side. So it will become positive. So n equal to 7 plus of 5. N equal to 12. That is the answer for B problem. Okay. Same way C problem. 3 bracket of n minus 5 that is equal to minus 21. As same as before, you have to divide by 3 both the side. So what will they get? After dividing 3 will be cancelled. Here 3 can divide minus 21 by minus 7. So n minus 5 equal to minus 7. So n equal to, if you bring this 5 this side, it will become positive 5. So here minus 7 is there. Minus 7 positive 5, difference is minus 2. So n value is minus 2. Okay, up to C problem I have done. D and E, you take it as a homework in the second question. Okay. Then third question. If this is also solve the following equation. Another type of equation they are given. A problem. 4 equal to 5 bracket P minus 2. Same way this 5 should be removed. So divide 5 on both sides. So 4 upon 5 equal to 5 upon 5 bracket P minus 2. When you are dividing 4 upon 5, it will be as it is. Here 5 it will be gone. Divided 1 it will be there. Then 1 into P minus 2 will be there. Then what you have to do? Shift this 2 to the number side. So I am shifting it. What is happening? If you minus 2 going other side, it will become positive 2. So it will become 2 plus of 4 upon 5 equal to P. Take the LCM in this side. 5 will be the LCM. If you multiply, it will become 10 plus of 4 upon 5. Then what is the answer here? Therefore P equal to 14 upon, if you add it, 10 plus 4, 14 upon 5. So that value P is 14 upon 5 is the answer for this question. If we substitute this 14 upon 5 in the P value, both the side you will get equal number. 4 is equated, no? This side also you will get 4 when you are checking for 14 upon 5 for the value of P. Okay, that is the first A problem. B problem, you see, minus 4 equal to 5 multiplication of P minus 2. So once again I am dividing by 5 both side. So minus 4 upon 5 equal to P minus 2 I am getting. Then I am shifting the minus to other side, it will become positive. Then I am taking the LCM for this whole number and the fraction. So P equal to 2 minus 4 upon 5. I am changing this side. Okay. So I am getting P equal to 10 minus of 4 upon 5. That means P equal to 10 minus 4, 6 upon 5. That is the answer for B problem. When you substitute 6 upon 5 in the given equation, minus 4 you are getting in left hand side, same minus 4 you will get in the right hand side also. Okay, that is your equation. That is called equation. B problem we have completed. Then we will go for the C problem. C problem, what is given? 16 equal to 4 plus 3 bracket t plus 2. So I am shifting this 4, single number is there, so I am shifting this one to other side. So it will become minus 4. Then that is equal to 3 bracket t plus 2. What is the difference between 16 and 4? 12. That is equal to 3 bracket t plus of 2. Then here 3 should multiply it. So we have to divide this number. So both side 3 I am dividing. 12 upon 3 equal to 3 upon 3 bracket t plus of 2. So this side 3 can divide 12. So it became 4. Here 3 and 3 cancel. So t plus 2 equal to 4. Then I am changing this 2 to other side. That means what? T equal to 4 minus 2. What is 4 minus 2? 2. So therefore T answer is 2. When you substitute this t value in this bracket, both the side answer will be same. Okay, that is the C problem. D, E you take it as a homework in third question. Okay, then we will go for the fourth question. Fourth question, what is given there in the fourth question? A problem. Construct 3 equations starting with x equal to 2. X equal to 2 they are given. You have to, using this value, you have to make another 3 equation. So what I am doing, first one, I am multiplying 5 on both sides. So 5x, 2 into 5, 10. That is my first equation. Then with this equation I am adding 4 on both sides. 5x plus 4, this side right hand side, 10 plus 4. So what it will become? 5x plus 4 equal to 14. That is your second equation. Then I am next one subtracting 2 on both sides. So I am subtracting from the above equation, I am subtracting 2 on both sides. What I am getting? 5x plus 4 minus 2, that is equal to 14 minus 2. So what I am getting here? 5x plus up 2 equal to 12. That is my third equation. Same way you have to do B problem as a homework. Fourth question, B problem, you take it as a homework. So up to this we have completed the exercise number 4.3 also. Then word problems are there, that we will take it in the next class. Okay, thank you.